Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Um, we're going to get started. This is rare. Normally, when I do your pre shuffling and stuff, I always get 3 cards, but this time I got 4. It's the Magician, the Moon, the Death card, and the Tower. Initially, when you first look at this, it doesn't really look all that great, does it? Looks like you're manifesting something or working on something, but it's hidden. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's hidden. And then that Scorpio energy or the ending of something causes a Tower moment. That's what I kind of get. But because that's rare, the 4 card thing is rare. So I looked it up as well just to see what another opinion was. And Google says the Magician, Death, the Moon, and the Tower together in a tarot reading suggest a period of profound transformation and the potential for significant change, potentially involving letting go of old patterns and embracing new beginnings. The Magician indicates the potential for manifesting your desires, while the Death card symbolizes the need to release what no longer serves you. The Moon highlights the unknown and the need to trust your intuition. And the Tower represents an unexpected upheaval and the clearing away of old structures to make way for new ones. So, that's to say, like, because, the Magician, it represents the ability to manifest, really. What else does it do? It's your intentions into reality, like taking it out of your head and into reality. It's manifestation. That's what it is, really, the Magician. And then, the Death card is definitely associated with endings and the need to release something so that release the old so the new can come in. Then the Moon card, this card is linked to your intuition, hidden emotions, or just hidden stuff that's that's coming to light. Also your subconscious, even a little, You may be facing a period of uncertainty, okay? And then the Tower. Well, the Tower is the Tower, right? Well, the Tower is about sudden upheaval, like the tearing down of old structures for new ones. So yeah. Anyways, so together these cards suggest that a period of intense change is on the horizon. You may need to release old patterns, embrace new possibilities, and trust your intuition even when facing unexpected challenges. This transformation could be a period of immense growth and the potential to manifest your desires. So it kind of said the same thing I did, but just a little bit more eloquently than I did. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get into your cards. You have the Hanged Man. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups. You have, is this the Empress? I think this is the Empress. Oh, Justice. This is a Justice card. My bad. Justice card. Then you have the Eight of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands. You have, what else? You have the Four of of Swords, 4 of Swords. Okay. Oops. The 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups. Now the Empress. Then you have the 9 of Swords. And finally, the World, I think. Okay. So the Hanged Man deals with being confused, on the fence, taking time out to make a decision. Sometimes it's about back and forth, like yes, no, or like should I stay, should I go? But it also is about sacrificing and waiting. Okay, so it stems from lack of direction. I thought I should throw that in. Okay, then you have the Ace of Cups. That's about new love, emotional awakening, something like that. Then the 7 of Cups is about choices and indecisions, opportunities, fantasies, a little bit of illusions. It's having a lot of options, I can tell you that. Then the Justice card comes out, and that's about karma, consequences, yeah, those types of things. And then you have the 8 of Swords. Excuse me, I hate when I yawn. Okay, 8 of Swords, and that's about feeling trapped and restricted. Okay. Then you have the 6 of Wands, which is about success and victory, triumph and reward, The 4 of Swords is about taking a break. It's about resting, relaxing, self-reflection, you know what I'm saying? Then you have the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is about contentment, a commitment, like dedication, your work, your effort that you put out. Then you have the 4 of Cups, which is about feeling disconnected, bored, feeling bored, disinterested. And you're very thinking about it, contemplative. Then you have the Empress, and she's a divine feminine. She's about motherhood and nurturing. And she also is the embodiment of all the rest of the queens in the deck. So, sorry, please forgive me for all the yawns. I don't know why this happens, but every time, I don't know, whenever I do my readings, I'll be yawning and yawning. Okay, so anyways, the 9 of Swords is next, and that's about anxiety, a little bit of depression, like sleepless nights, being unable to sleep, something's on your mind. Okay, and also just kind of like negative thoughts that creep in. Okay, and then finally, the last card is the World, and it's about completion or closing out a cycle, the end of a certain time period or way of thinking or whatnot. Okay, all right, so kind of what I'm getting here is, and I'm trying not to put too much of my own personal stuff in it, because me being a Pisces, this affects me too. So, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be very, yeah. Okay, so the Hanged Man, I'm kind of seeing this, this state of, and I feel like you've been in this state for a minute. Like undecided, knowing you need to do something, but not knowing exactly what to do. So kind of like starting it, you're kind of been going in 2 directions. That's what I feel like. Like, you know how like our Pisces fish are, one's going this way, one's going the other. I feel like we've definitely been doing that. But a new start is coming. That's what I see. And there's going to be more opportunities to do something that more fits where our head is at, and that's because of justice. Justice is being served because somebody wronged you, and it's being served in your favor, Pisces. It's karmic for sure. But you're sitting up here like feeling in this Eight of Swords energy, where you're like, you're not seeing something clearly because you don't want to, not because your sight's off. It's because you don't want to see it. It's something that causes you a certain amount of pain, like you don't like to look at it. It's so you put on some rose-colored glasses, okay? But what you're feeling is different than what you're seeing, okay? Because you're feeling trapped. You're feeling really restricted, and you have options, but you don't feel like you have options. You don't see them. You feel stuck, a whole lot of stuck, okay? Yeah. So I feel like success is on the horizon. You're going to be successful. You just gotta not sit on this. You gotta take action. Okay, I think that this situation is gonna show up different for each one of us, but it's gonna still be the same energies. This energy of feeling not appreciated, of feeling maybe used even, and fed up. Like you've grown to a point where you know your self-worth, and more than that, you've grown and you don't want to, it's not worth a fight or the arguments. It's a waste of breath. So you're just biding your time, making the arrangements to do what you need to do. That's the type of energy that I see. And yes, it causes sleepless nights, but you're working on it. You're steady working away with that Eight of Pentacles. You're working at it. You're trying to make line stuff up. You know what I mean? Because you're feeling a little bit disconnected now. It's like you saw something. Things, it became very clear to you. You saw things in a clearer way than you ever seen before. And it could be something petty or it could be something big, but you see it clearly. You see the person's intentions. You see their lack of concern or care for you. And you know that you deserve more than that. And you don't demand it. You just state it and bide your time, because this person doesn't get it. And there's no way you can say it to them. The only thing that's going to make them see is you leaving. And so that's where that is at. And that's when you're going to take on this Empress attitude and get to stepping. You're going to be like, forget this. It causes you a little bit of anxiety, because I feel like what you're walking away from, you were committed to. And you meant what you said, and you were doing your part. You were doing above and beyond your part. And so it causes you pain, because there's other factors besides this one person who you're having to deal with. And so, I don't know. Take that or leave it. If it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. Okay? But I do see like some traveling or something. Like it's going to be the end of this feeling for sure. This feeling unappreciated. You're going to put it into that. Okay? So let's get some clarifications for you, my dear Pisces. Because you know you need it, right? Okay, let's see. Clarify this Hanged Man out here, which is definitely Piscean energy, the Hanged Man. We get stuck sometimes. And more than getting stuck, we procrastinate. We procrastinate for a long time. We are procrastinators. I am anyways. I don't know about any other Pisces, but I know I am. I procrastinate as long as I can. Okay, so let's clarify this Hanged Man, please, out here for Pisces. Please, Spirit, clarify the Hanged Man. Thank you. It's the Star. This is Aquarius energy. It's about hope and faith, purpose, renewal. It's kind of like what you're wishing for, what you're contemplating while you're in that state of suspension, because that's what hangman is like. Hold on, you're like on pause, and you're thinking about your wish fulfillment, or what you want, what you need, and it's like it's a fresh start. That Ace of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Like just a fresh start, like new energy to where you feel, so that you're able to give and receive love rather than just give and go home with an empty cup at night. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Pisces. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit. You got the Chariot. This is Cancerian energy. This is about control, power, or willpower, depending on which way you want to say it. But it's generally, it deals with a forward motion, like moving forward. All right, there also might be someone around you that's a Cancer or Aquarius or Pisces, or you might have that in your chart. Okay, we're going to clarify this Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify this Seven of Cups for us, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups, that's what we just had. So, you know what I'm saying? We're on the right path. Oops, shoot. This is talking about emotional new beginnings, pure love, compassion, spiritual healing. Okay? So, that's one of the cups, because you got all these options with the Seven of Cups, and one of them is the Ace of Cups, right? Okay. All right. Also, you have the Knight of Wands. And you have this Knight of Wands already out on the board. So I'm on the right path here, guys. Okay, so one of the options is this Knight of Wands that's coming up in a minute. Okay, let's clarify this Justice. Clarify the Justice card, please, Spirit, for Pisces. Thank you. Okay, it's the Two of Swords. This is about a difficult decision, weighing up options, trying to figure out a different way to go. You're at an impasse, something you've been avoiding. You're seeking clarity. But justice is going to be ruled in your favor because you did nothing wrong. So justice is going to balance out the scales. Ten of Pentacles, guys. That's a good one. If justice is coming for me or karma, I would love to get the Ten of Pentacles. Wealth, financial security, family contributions, long-term success, okay? Then you have this Eight of Swords, this trapped, restricted feeling. Let's see what this is about. Clarify this Eight of Swords, please, for my Pisces. Clarify the Eight of Swords for Pisces, please. Thank you. It's the Four of Pentacles. This is about saving money, conservatism, scarcity, control, security, blocked energy. Yeah, if you're feeling trapped and stuff, yeah, that's part of it, saving so that you can get untrapped. All right. Clarify this Knight, please. The Knight of Swords. Or this Knight of Wands, I'm sorry. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. The Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Can you tell me about the Knight of Wands for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. We got the Nine of Wands. This is about resilience. So this is about resilience and courage, persistence. It's about a test of faith or boundaries being tested. So this Knight is coming to test those boundaries, I guess. Okay, I'm good. We might. I gotta get this cord. because I think I don't want my recording to stop in the middle, and I'm running low on energy. So let me get this put in here, and let me put this on here, okay? Put this on the charger so that we don't have any. Sorry for all this moving around, guys. Just bear with me. Bear with me for a second, please, if you would. Okay. Okay. Now we're lean with it. Rock with it, right? Okay, hold on. I'll put this under here so that this can hold this up better. Okay, we're doing the most. I've just come too far to turn back now, okay? All right, guys. So this is just ridiculous. Hold on. One more time. Okay. I'm about to pause this and fix it, okay, guys? Okay, sorry for that. I so apologize. I think I might even just cut the end of this. I'm sorry. I apologize so much for that, okay? Sorry. Okay, so we were at the Knight of Wands and resilience and courage. We're going to clarify this Knight of Wands one more time. Give me anything about the Knight of... Thank you, Spirit. Now it's the Knight of Cups. Creativity, romance, charm, beauty, imagination, seeking balance. I feel like that's you, what you're looking for. Okay, let's see. Clarify this Four of Swords, please. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. Oops. Oh, the Justice card was turned up too as well. This is truth, cause and effect, law, fairness and balance, karma. Okay. So the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords for Pisces, please. Thank you. It's the moon, which we know we already have out here as well. This is about stuff that's illusion, fear, intuition, subconscious, facing your shadow side. So while you're laying up at night worried, can't sleep or whatever, it's because of these things here. This intuition, you're facing your shadows. Something's hidden in the story. Somebody's holding something back. Okay? Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. This is you making plans. You taking your time. Okay? Say, clarify this Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit, for Pisces. It turned and flips back over, so... Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles, please clarify. Spirit, clarify this Eight of Pentacles for my Pisces peoples, please. Show. Thank you. Well, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. That's what you're building there, or trying to. And then you've got this loss and grief, regret, moving on, acceptance, learning and growth. And I think, like I said, once you've seen things clearly, you decided no more. You can't take anymore. You know what you're worth, you know your value, and you're going to stand on that. Okay, but in doing so, it also affects something else that means a great deal to you, because you've invested a lot of time, energy, and love. So you feel some type of way. Okay. You also have the Ace of Pentacles out here. This is abundance, investment, security, manifestation. Okay. So clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Cups. Could have sort of felt something, yeah. It's the Five of Wands. This is about conflict, disagreements, competition, tension, diversity, conflict, and struggle. I can totally see that. Okay. Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. If this resonates, it should by now. You can apply it to your situation. Some of you may not, and if it doesn't, don't try to force it. I could have sworn we already had the Ace of Wands. How did you get back out here? How many aces? Well, you had the Ace of Pentacles. I could have sworn you had another ace. You did. Ace of Cups, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. That's four aces. Okay, well, it's about inspiration, new opportunities, growth, potential, and courage. Because that's what you're going to need in order to walk away from this. Okay. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please, Spirit. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Clarify, thank you. Four of Wands. This is the celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation, a homecoming, home and family. Thinking of family and home. That's what this Empress is trying to do. Think of home and family. Thank you. Okay. We need to clarify this Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Swords. This anxiety, sleepless nights. Clarify this. Thank you. It is the Three of Pentacles. New financial career opportunity, manifestate. Okay, so you're manifesting. And you're trying to come up with a strategy of some sort. Okay. All right. Clarify the world, please, Spirit. Clarify the world for Pisces. Ooh, I don't know if you guys seen that. That went flying out. Okay, let me see. All right. This is strength. Something you're definitely gonna need, my friends, in order to make this travel, to end this, to walk away from this. You have a lot invested. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, just be ready, guys. It's gonna get to a point, but I think that what it is, you're holding out for everything to line up right so that you can afford to do things the way you want to do it. But be ready. Be ready, because a blessing is gonna come your way, and it's gonna, like, you're gonna be have been preparing. However, something comes and gives you the possibility to do it quicker. You know what I mean? Than what you were originally aiming for, because you've been doing a lot of good works. You're putting it in. You've done some self-mastery, some shadow work. You've learned yourself. I feel like you've really come a long way, Pisces. We've come a long way. It's been a long, rough journey, but we are still here, kicking it out. Like, we are some resilient people. I do know that. Pisces are amazing people. I want to thank you guys, those of you that have stayed with me up until this end, because we're about to run over into some longer time while I give you guys blessings and stuff. But thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you would. Okay, this is a blessing on the children and a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. All right, you have influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation, triggers, flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic, obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. That sucks. Got jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind back. I hate behind back talkers. Okay, you're on the right path. Just know that. Feels rough, but you're on the right path. You need to better state your intentions. Make them clear. Your intentions are not clear. You need to clarify. Okay, appearances. Projecting an image, being in the spotlight, narcissistic personality. Well, I don't feel like I'm necessarily narcissistic, but I did change my appearance a little bit, and I have been flossing. So that's when it works, you know? Okay, so then you got hot sex. I wish. All about the attraction. Might be just physical, new love affair. I haven't had that yet. Okay, so butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful, and you're beautiful, Pisces. Okay? Vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. All this stuff, you're not wasting time, baby. You're not wasting time. You're learning. You're gaining more experience and wisdom. Magical blessing. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help to find things we never even realized were lost. Wow, like yourself? Show the world the real you. It's time to break out, guys. It's your time to shine. If Ray, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. I don't do yoga, but I can manifest. I can meditate, sit in silence for a second. You know what I mean? Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So let's not be negative, please. The heart chakra, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing the magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Seth, resentment. I can see that. Mutt, being ordinary. The world, Archangel Michael says, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Knight of Ariel, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Sounds good. Ask yourself this question, though. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Don't know. Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action is make somebody laugh today, if you can do that. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. Is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action. Write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono. The Ho'oponopono. What does that say? Ho'oponopono? Ho'oponopono. Okay. Anyways, Ho'oponopono. Okay, anyway. Prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me and thank you. All right, then you have 911. Call 911. It's courage, guys. You need it right now. So, A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. Your affirmation is, I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through a new door. Let's go. 1414. Possibilities. Building strong foundation creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. The affirmation is, I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Right? Finally, inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. I'm titanium. What are you talking about? I'm just playing. Oh, I'm not, but I am. Anyways, I love you so much, Pisces. Thank you for staying with me. Those of you that stayed with me till the end. Sorry we ran over a little bit. But hopefully you got something out of that message. I hope that it helps someone. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Pisces. I love you. Be good to yourself and be good to others. I'll see you next time. Love you guys.